Hello Sagittarius, so welcome to Daughter of Wind Tarot. My name is Marbird and I'll be taking care of you today. Really quickly, this fell out like twice when I was doing some clarification over here. So Spirit wants to know that this is for specifically masculine energies, not men, masculine energies. So whoever resides in their masculine energy, that's the dominant place where they reside. Let's just put it that way, okay? So for my masculine energies, really interesting read, a little bit of a cautionary tale. So first of all, I want to meet you. We have Dragonfly Spirit here, which is someone that is open. The pineal gland is like poof, your crown is rocking, you are awake, you are woke, you know what day it is, and you are getting shit done. You've got ideas over here. We've got Sea Serpent in the upright, right? You're keeping things to yourself. You're holding it within. You see all of the way around like how to make this plan go forward. You're also the starfish. You're able to sit in your waters and also in air and be able to pick up like vibrations from, but you're also very resilient. The starfish is something that like can get, if there's one little piece of the starfish left, even if it's completely obliterated, it can regenerate and grow itself a whole new body, right? So what does that say about you? Just very resilient, being able to like rise up from a lot of hard circumstances. And here in your past energy, we have earth energy. And I just feared, sometimes this means like feeling grounded. The word fear came out of my mouth. Fear. So because I heard when this card came out earlier that it was mired in, stuck in. It wasn't like, oh, feeling grounded. It was like feeling like everything was on top of you, like you were being buried alive, and that you had maybe some mental health issues. Mental health doesn't mean that you're crazy or anything like that. It just sometimes we have mental crises, right? Where we're not feeling as strong mentally, or we're having some clinical depression or a lot of anxiety. You know, depression is living in the past and anxiety is worrying about the future. So trying to stay present, it's very difficult when everything is pulling from you from all ways, maybe home, maybe family, maybe parents, maybe children, maybe health, maybe work, maybe job, maybe all of these things that can really get to us. And I feel like, you know, in your past, you were able to, like, I just see the seer, he's crouched down, he's like, all of these things coming at me, I'm going to get low to the ground, I'm going to find out what's like, you know, like I'm getting the, like the bare minimum, the bones, maybe going minimalistic, but just being like, what's more important, reprioritizing and getting low to the ground, and like just letting things go overhead, maybe with people's like emotions and what they try and project onto you. But here in your present energy, we have the Time Master, right? The Time Master. He reminds me of what's his name, Jason who's-ma-call-it from you know what I mean, the show, the movie, the You Are My Moon and My Stars, and Game of Thrones. I have a hard time accessing my remembrance part of the brain. But here in the middle, we've got something where you're going to have to sacrifice not only your time, right, and your gathering, because we've got the gathering. Right now you're gathering information, you're gathering resources, you're gathering contacts, you're gathering your ideas, right? You're gathering plans, you're making it happen, right? Because it's time to, but there's something that you're going to have to sacrifice, and what you're not seeing here in your future. Well, first off, we have the rattle in your future. I asked Spirit to clarify, and Spirit is clear. I can't believe how fast I'm going. Sagittarius, this must be your energy. Do you see how I just blew through almost this entire reading in like 4 minutes, where it's taking me about 8? This is usually air. You are showing up as a dragonfly, so you may have a lot of air in your chart, because I am just going, and I was able to. So maybe you're very detail oriented. The starfish shows that, gives me that idea. It gives me Cancer vibes, but lately it's been giving me a lot of Virgo vibes because of all of the delineation, like just the piecework of the starfish itself. So maybe you're very like, oriented with like spatial, I don't know, I just feel very like like I'm really quick, like again, my speech, you can see how fast it is. And you are doing something, we've got the Sea Serpent here, right, and the rattle, because the rattle can mean a lot of different things in the particular position that it's in. But in this particular position, it's talking about you having to do and go about something with the public, or going public with something in kind of a squirrely way, not necessarily a bad way, but going about it in a different way. That's what the fox energy is all about, right? Sometimes when it's paired in relationship reads, it can mean like you're trying to get away with something, but here when it is in reference to your external, and the garden is all about the external and like social circles and what have you, I feel like you might be doing something that's conventional or outside of the box, you know, and harnessing. And if that's something that you're doing, especially since it's in your future energy, we have that Aquarian full moon that's coming up very soon here. And then there's going to be another Aquarian full moon. So I've been getting the moon cycle coming up. So this might be a really great time for you to harness that, because I believe it's Uranus that rules Aquarius. It's either Uranus or Neptune. I believe it's Uranus. And that's the planet of like surprises and unexpected turns. And you know, we've got the coyote talk about unexpected turns. That's called the divine detour, right? And here, this is kind of like your relationship row, and the divine detour here is that you are going to get a message, and unfortunately I'm going to say someone's going to come at you, right, with like a message. Like, I feel like they're going to do the like, it's not you, it's me type of thing, because there is going to be an ending. There is going to be an ending here that you're not seeing. It could be work, it could be a relationship. This usually indicates my relationship row, because we have someone that is not sitting in a good energy, right? Someone that is deceptive, that could be emotionally, what have you. But someone's going to come in to you and tell you something, obviously, that you didn't know if it was something deceptive, but they're going to be doing it in a way that's like really like off the cuff and like kind of almost gaslighting you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not you. Just oh, what's the word I just got? What is the word? It just came in condescending. It's going to feel a little condescending. So you definitely, like, in your future corner energy here is the Earth Keeper. And this card morphs for me as well, but this one is just has a lot of vibration. I feel like it's really going to shake you up. And like here, you're so cemented in the ground, right? And you're so stuck in your ways. And here, I feel like this is going to shake you up and be a catalyst, because this is clarified by the storks, and the storks are all about change, right? They fly off together, and they, you know, it can mean like couples and everything like that. And I thought it was because the masculine had come out with that for the second time, but then it decided to fly over here. So I know this is for a particular masculine energy. So if you want to know more and get more into depth, definitely hit me up. My Etsy shop link is in my bio, the live clickable link. You can go straight there. If you're interested in longer partner reads, you can go ahead and email me at daughterofwintarot@gmail.com. We will see you next time, Sagittarius. Good luck with this. I'm feeling like, yes, you've got something going on coming up here that you're not expecting, but I feel like you're in the right way. And here's most importantly is the way you're presenting on the board with your animal profiling is that you are in the upright, you are open, you are getting the downloads, and you're getting the work done, and you just stay aligned. Don't let this get you too much out of your high vibration, okay? All right, we'll see you soon. Bye, Saggy.